Hey everybody, it's me Marquita, and I want to show y'all what I just built. I am very proud of this apartment complex. I'm gonna turn off the one thingy, but I will show y'all. I will show y'all the first one that I did, and the rest of them are supposed to be copy paste, but this first one is done how I wanted it to be done. Okay, so this is the outside. And all the apartments have their own number plate. So you see that? And then you come over here and no, I did. I was about to say I knew I put it backwards, but I didn't. But this is the B side, and this is over here is the A side. Okay, so I'll show y'all. So you walk in, and this is the living room, which has a Murphy bed. I turned down the contrast to my on the computer, so it won't be so bright. It's still bright to me. It actually like hurts all my screens are on dark mode. But anyway, this is the living room, and then over here is like the little kitchen area. Come on, focus. There we go. That's the kitchen area. Hopefully my good sis, Lady Filmwood, will look at this, and if anything is wrong with it, hopefully she will fix it. I always ask her to look at it because she's a great builder, and I am not. So this is the bathroom, and all that is in this bathroom is, this is the living room part, but is a toilet and a shower, and then they will have to wash their hands in the sink in the kitchen area. And like I said, I was trying to make this as if it was like, well, no, it wasn't this one. It was the other apartment. I did the other apartment, and it was ran down, and it was supposed to like look grimy, and like it was like one color, and it was supposed to look like that you brought in your own furniture. And I'll show y'all in this video. I'll show you in this video. but it's not on this lot, the one that I'm talking about. So that's the downstairs area. And then upstairs, like how you get upstairs, is a ladder. And like I said, this was the first one, and I just did carbon copy, except the only ones that have glass all the way around is just these two on the end, if you can see. That's the only two apartments up me. This is a connection to this one, so it's all one apartment. But this one and this one are the only two that has like glass going like that. The other ones is just on the front side. But I want to show y'all. So you come up, have to let me do walls down. So you come on, Keita. You come up the ladder. As soon as you come up, you can come this way to come on to come to the computer, which is funny because you will have to go on the ladder in order to get over here, because you can't get over here unless you're on the ladder. Look, I never said that I was a good builder. I always said I can't build, but that's what it is. So this is like the little area, the little office area, bedroom area. This is like a walk-in closet. Stop picking up stuff. Like I'm trying to move it and look through. So okay, so that's the bathroom area. And then I try to make it look like that they're closed, you know, they're closed in the thingy, and a TV upstairs. Hold on, wrong thing. Okay, and then these are walls up. I'll try to show y'all. This is that wall that's at the foot of the bed. And then that's how you go into the closet. And then you go into the bathroom through the closet. I'm trying not to grab anything. Through the closet. And then you come in. And then that's the mirror and a clear. And then there's a shower right here. And you know, that shelf, and like I said, the toilet is right here. It's down there. That's where the toilet's at. And like I said, that's the closet area. And then this is what this one looked like. That's the panorama. Anyways, windows. That's what's on. Come on, Keita. That's what's on the wall. So yeah, and then I did this to try to give that person, you know, like a little bit of privacy, because like I said, their window is facing the opposite apartment window. And then, like I said, all these are just copy paste. So their window, and then this is where the computer table will be. And so this is the So like I said, different apartments. And as you can see, and then this is go up. You can grill. There's your mailbox. There's a dumpster. And this is the upstairs. You can't walk on this because there's no outside door, like there's no door to go outside. But yeah, so like I said, let's go downstairs. Hold on. And then here's the hallway to get to the downstairs apartment. And like I said, that's 520B, and this is 520A. So yeah, hopefully y'all like this, and y'all can download it if you want. Hey, okay, I told y'all I was going to show y'all the other apartment. This, and I was doing this yesterday night, so Saturday night is when I was building this one, and I didn't finish it, obviously, but I will also put the picture. I put the picture that I was doing of this one in the picture, the inspiration picture that I was doing for this one, and then the inspiration picture that I was doing for the other apartment. Okay, so do I know what the other apartment, I don't remember if I know what the outside of the other apartment looks like. Like I said, I was building this one as basically a low income efficiency apartment. That was my goal. Yeah, I think that was the one. Yeah, okay, yeah. So low income efficiency apartment. And my thoughts on this one was, like, you see the walls, like the walls are like grungy, and like you see the carpet is gross. Look at the tile floor. And then like where you're like, okay, well that's just weird. Why does the furniture is not run down? I was trying to do it. See, look at this light. Oh, ugly light. Sorry if anybody got that light, but it just looked at low budget. But I was trying to do it like, okay, they brought in their own TV, their own shelf, their own Murphy bed, and so like their rug, that's what they brought in. And then this is the cabinet, or this is the kitchen, and you see how like it's grody and all that. It comes with the microwave, so that's a plus. And then like cabinets, so of course it comes with cabinets. It comes with a microwave, a refrigerator, a stove, cabinets, and then look at the sink and the counters. And then they brought in their own washer dryer. That's why the washer and dryer is a good quality washer and dryer. And it comes with a coffee maker if you choose to use it. Can't say that what other people might have used it for, but you can use the coffee maker. It comes with a coffee maker. And then this is the bathroom area. And so I'll put the walls down so you can see it. Here's the sink and the mirror and the shower and then the toilet. So it comes with that. And then let's go upstairs. And this one has it upstairs. And what I was doing is, this has an upstairs, and then this is going to be an upstairs apartment and then a downstairs apartment. So 2 different apartments. But I was moving stuff out of that apartment. But this one is also, it's like the other. So this one is a end apartment. So this one and this one are the only 2 that's an upstairs, downstairs apartment. That's what I was doing. But it didn't come with no closets, as you can see. So the person just has that. That's like, you know, their thing, and they brought it in, so that's theirs. And all this furniture is the people that brought it in, but the carpet is from the apartment. Walls is from the apartment. That's why, you know, a nicer bedroom. And then the laundry hamper. And then this is their little closet that they brought. I know it's going to be heavy walking up them steps. But then this is like their little patio area. And like I said, there's a downstairs apartment right here. So this will be apartment 2. Or like down here. So this is like apartment 1. Right here. Apartment 1, apartment 2, apartment 3, and apartment 4. And then apartment 5 and apartment 6. So this is like a 1-bedroom-ish. And then that's going to be like a 1-bedroom. So 1-bedroom efficiency, 1-bedroom efficiency, 1-bedroom efficiency, 1-bedroom efficiency. And then this is like 1 bedroom, but it has an upstairs. So this is 1 whole apartment. And then over here is 1 whole apartment. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. If that makes sense. That's what I was doing. But I did not finish it. But I was purposely trying to make it gruddy and all that. So, and I didn't name it yet. So that's a lot there. So, but anyways, like I said, I will put the inspiration picture for this apartment at the end of this video, and then for the other apartment I will put the inspiration picture for the other apartment. I might do at the beginning and the end so that you can see what I'm talking about, and hopefully y'all like it. Maybe y'all can build it, make it better.